Scotland rules the canals. Yemen are insulting me. Mamluks are embargoing me. Am I rivals with the Mamluks? In fact, I'm at peace, so I can choose my third rival slot. Yes, I am. It's either going to be Bengal or Russia. It's got to be Russia, really. Although, that might have been a mistake. Because I'm far more likely to actually take land from Bengal, which would give me power projection. Right, Russia. I think that you and I should be embargoing. And then France, we still embargo. Mamelukes, we still embargo. Why is that? Oh yeah, because I won wars against you both. Now built the Corinth Canal. And the next one would be Kiel. Although that one might be rather more difficult to secure. Would that be Schleswig? It would only be Denmark. Oh, poor Denmark. My once best ally. I think just for that memory I'm not going to kill Denmark. John Lindsay is dead. More rebels. I'm gonna have so much money. It's gonna be crazy. Just need to wait for my reinforcements to arrive. More conversion. Do it. Oh, am I? You're done later this year. Okay. I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but it's already like half done. Oh dear. You're already locked in. Right, so you should probably be force marching, and then you should probably have one of my generals. Easy enough. Alpine Fleming, one of our advisors, Alpine Fleming, has received great support in his efforts for developing astronomical instruments and measuring and fixing the positions of the stars. His observations include a comprehensive study of the solar system and accurate positions of more than 777 fixed stars. Admin power or prestige? My prestige is 97, so we'll go for the admin power, thanks. Madurai. Oh, yeah. That would be a problem. So let's go and grab some ships and some troops and go and deal with them. You guys jump on ships. Ships head on over here. Oh, and my other ships are probably built, so I should probably go and have a look at those. It's the way of EU4, bullying past allies. Yeah, I know. Whoops. Killed them anyway. Two of a kind. We gain a level 3 production efficiency person. Or Alpine Fleming will work even harder. Alpine Fleming just got like his bonus thing, but we're about to get someone who's half as expensive. We'll get you. We may employ you later. Hey, Lord Ravenman. Hey, Mordred, get to watch a stream. Love your streams and vids, because it isn't always about big blobbing. Yeah, I don't like that type of gameplay. I actually, like, purposefully rein myself in so I don't do it, because then it just gets boring very quickly. Like, you've got to have enemies to actually make the game interesting. If your enemies are just completely wimpy in comparison, then where's the enjoyment? Oh dear. This is when things start to go badly. Another succession war between Russia and France. You're 17. You need a consort. So I think that we will actually be marrying a local noblewoman. So I don't need to deal with this stupid succession wars. Crikey, we're having loads of uprising issues right now. Need the ships. And these aren't even new territories, these are old ones. Oh, I can go right now. Do it. Then again, a marriage with Bohemia would be good. Alright. 125. She is a lot better than my current king. So I think we're going to be saving up church power so that we can get the stability. Norway have announced Brunei as their new rival. I admire your ambition there, Norway. Norway, which is of course Iceland at this point. Oh dear. Right, let's have you no longer force marching. Let's throw you over here. Am I going to need this many troops? No, no I'm not. So you can just jump on the ships and head on over. Although that army is marching around with some purpose. So how about we throw you back into the ships, send you over there. And hopefully we can attack them before they actually arrive and do some damage. This go-to on the rebel thing just doesn't work. Beginning of next year, it's still July, and then we'll have 2 more upgrades. Am I going to be anywhere near with admin? Not hugely. Oh, it's so annoying that you're a 113. We have a colonist whom we should probably be using. Let's go and throw a colonist down here and see if we can cut the French off. Can I provoke any more wars? Nope. 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 Trade protection against French Peru. No, I think I'd rather you actually just attack them for land. It's not like we need money. Plus the fact that I'm just dishing money out. How much is my diplomatic expenses? Actually, that's a lot less than I was expecting. We're only giving out 100 ducats a month. Only. Not bad for a country that went bankrupt twice. Oh wow, you're doing some damage there. Should probably go and deal with that. Oh, you didn't arrive in time. Bastards. We're definitely having rebel problems. Jan Jiri has been elected. And we need a new royal marriage with you. Let's go set that up. Self-sustaining colony, good. Let's go and build another one over here. Hopefully we can retake this quickly. Yep. We are 1 over our leader slot, but I think I will hire another general. He's not terrible. Because I do like to keep some people drilling, if possible. Alright, you're attacking them. Good. You're on the ships over here. Good. And do I have anyone down here? I do not. So where are my transports right now? I thought I had 3 stacks over here. Oh no, one of them's over here. Right. Still need to go after Vijayanagara. Right, Miltech, Diplotech, ahead of time. New unit types. Let's select those. Right, so we have really good shock, so actually Napoleonic Square might not be a bad idea. Although we do have bad morale, so to counter morale problems we may want drill or mixed order. Mixed order is a lot more damaging. Drill infantry has a resistance to fire damage, and fire damage is definitely going to be the thing happening the most at the moment. So it's not really pandering to the strengths of my forces, but it is pandering to the fact that we almost never have manpower, so we're going to go drill. Because if you resist enemy damage, then you lose less troops. Fairly obvious. Another idea. These are admin ideas. I want to hold off on the admin ideas because none of these really matter to me. Although the culture conversion costs minus 25%. Maybe I should have waited for that. Maybe. Yeah, we definitely need to send an army over there. We were going to send you, were we not? I do believe we were. War between France and Bohemia. No, because we married a Bohemian. I guess. Is France the same dynasty as us? Because there seem to be a lot of claims being thrown around by the French. They are. Man, they have a 554 in charge? That hardly seems fair. They're clearly the better part of the family. Considering I have a 113. Yeah, monarch points are going to be a bit short for a while. Another colony is self-sustaining. Good. Get ahead of time in there. And we have a colonist. And we should go there to just really block Mexico off. Did they actually win that war? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it was retaken anyway. Okay, you head on down that way. Let's go and select... Those are transports. 13th Fleet. Now, where are you? You were clearly not up there. Alright, you are here to protect trade in... What is this? Chesapeake. You are here to protect trade in... Gulf of St. Lawrence. And that would actually seem to be all of them. That's more like it. Arthur, 535. I feel like we might be in a good time, so... Mr. Alexander here is going to need to remove himself from the dynastic situation. We'll wait until Arthur is actually of age, just to make sure we don't have any hunting accidents or anything silly like that. Which would really screw up my diplomatic situation. That's all Castile's problem. Good. Did the Mamluks... the Mamluks took the stuff that I left behind. Alright, so I think we need to go after Vijayanagara. They still have no allies. So let's go ahead and shift to the colonial fleet. Oh, they have no navy. Never mind. And let's grab you. I kind of doubt that I'm going to need more than this. Depending on how many forts they have. 2. Oh no, Russia do have. They actually have 3. Yeah, I probably do want one more stack over here. You get there? No. Although, once we've dealt with this stuff, we do have a navy like right next door. Right, more converting. Keep going. And we've done it. We're at 100,000 in the bank. Let's go grab that army. Hey, Requin. Religious stuff's being done. Good, good, good. Another conversion successful. Keep on going. Right, you hop on into the ships. Head over here. Although, actually, I can't... Well, I can begin the offensive now. I just need to make sure that Pakuan is called. Wait, Albania just rivaled Austria. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You know something's gone wrong when Albania is bigger than you. Albania is bigger than Austria. This is hilarious. Well done, Albania. Right, our troops have arrived. We are ready for this war. Declare war. Imperialism. Go. Are you really splitting? Is this going to be a stack wipe? No, not quite. That's fine. Oh, that's not a siege. Yeah, go chase them. Tariffs on fur, Nova Scotia Isles. No, definitely not. Speaking of which, how is the loyalty? Loyalty is actually fine. Wow, they have some massive armies now. 67,000 men, 71,000. See what happens when you invest in your colonies. Crikey. They can start to really assemble some manpower. Let's go and hunt these guys down before they actually take anything. Ooh, you think you're going to escape, do you? Oh, no, 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 no. Right, head on up to Raishadoa. Mysore, you may as well go as well. Now, I'm hoping that I can just fully annex them after this. Come on. Because you only really need to take the forts. There we are. Piece them out. I want that, 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 and that. Perfect. Glorious. Scottish India continues to grow, although we're definitely going to have some pretty big scuffles with Malwa and Bengal in Victoria. Possibly even Persia and the Mamluks. I'm actually kind of excited about this. There are some pretty well developed nations here. Hell, even Japan might. And China is a complete mess, so this is going to be colonial as hell. Sweet. The other thing I might do is declare war on Mapuche. I want to have a diplomat. And also deal with the... Oh, shit. We have a month of massive overextension. So hopefully nothing triggers in that time. A religious local philanthropist has begun to create schools for the poor children in Vanad. The ambition is to bring literacy to the poor and educate them in the ways of the Anglican faith. Of course, there are those who would argue this is not an activity without risks. Do it. And safe. Philanthropist. Alright, let's go, and still no diplomats. Come on, you were only in India. You're not that far away. I would like... Who's this? Nova Highlands. Yes, Nova Highlands is exactly who I want to have taking this stuff. And we'll say that that's the goal. Nova Highlands, are you still being paid? Yes, good. I have a feeling the Nova Highlands is actually one of the biggest beneficiaries. Let's get another general. Speaking of generals, do I want to just fire this admiral? I think I will, because I just don't need him. And then I will instead hire another general, because I want to have as many of my stacks as possible with generals, just so I can have them drilling. Hey, draw. Let's split you guys up a bit. Let's have you stop doing that. Split you up. Do I want one last general? Sure. It's not like we have any military ideas that we need to worry about. Love of the devoted, tolerance of the true faith, +1, clergy gains loyalty. That diplomat just died. Well, get me a new one then! Spy network creation, sure, why not? Decline of the merchant classes, that's fine. Right, let's get some more cores going. City demands parliament. Amsterdam. If I refuse, they lose 3 base tax. If I grant it, then that's just another parliament city. I can think of worse places. Sure, why not? Alright, my entire army is now training. Which is fine. I should get my drill up pretty quickly. My professionalism. Full annexation was demanded. Oh. Cool. The Highlands just got the peace deal on their own. They didn't even need me to do it. So you're welcome, Highlands. I just gave you a bunch of territory. Yeah, our hold over South America is now pretty secure. I was worried when France owned all of this because it would have been difficult to fight against them. But by just throwing money at the problem in the best traditions of Scotland, we dealt with the problem. Now, the other one that I'm thinking that I want to go after is Chickasaw, which would be a Nova Scotia Lakes thing. You are allied with Pueblo and Wichita. That is not a problem. So we can either do Conquest CB or Imperialism. I think we're going to do Imperialism. We're just going to grab as much of this as possible. Then we'll give it out as necessary. Wichita we can do. Where's Pueblo? The Scottish Badlands. Oh, that's cool. Is that in California? No, it's Louisiana. Oh, these are just the colonies, aren't they? Right. Awesome name, though. I mean, they'll be given to Nova Scotia as soon as they're done. So there's Wichita. Where on earth is Pueblo? Ooh, those were Russian revolutionaries. Is Russia having their revolution? It's Cherokee. Well, if Pueblo isn't here... Oh, there they are. Yeah, I don't care about them. So we're going to declare war on Chickasaw. We're going to co-belligerent Wichita, so we can take them out as well. We'll make this an Imperialism CB so that we can take more. Go. My minions should go and do this for me. Like, I don't need to worry about this. Invalid letter of marque. Always valid. Then I just need to make sure that we flip the territories to my minions. You really struggle with this game. Watching this right now is probably not the best way to learn. Let me think. What would be... Some of my videos on YouTube would probably be better because they're a little slower paced. This is also right at the end of the game. So this is very much end game stuff. While just surviving in this game can sometimes be difficult, although oh so worth it. What would be my best series for learning? Rise of Prussia, probably? That doesn't include the Rule Britannia mechanics. I mean, honestly, just watching the beginning of this series would probably be a fairly decent way of learning. Because I tend to do things a little slower at start. Plus, I do have a tutorial up on YouTube as well, which is at youtube.com/MordredViking. And that's just a getting started, but that's more just like the setup than the first couple of years. Wait, we're fighting Cherokee? Why are we fighting Cherokee? Oh, Cherokee was a vassal. Interesting. Getting livestock. Another conversion successful. And we have the church power to go to level 3 stability for free. Thank you very much. Anglicanism is so ridiculously overpowered. It's really kind of absurd. They need to tone that down. Russia's building spy networks. Pueblo wants out. Wow. Oh, Central Nova Scotia was adjacent to that. I did not realise that. You actually in Mexico? No, you're in California. See, I would like to take a chunk of California for myself. So that I could actually have the colony of California. I think we'll just leave it. We'll just piece you out. You can survive for a while longer. Because this is really what I'm after. Wichita. Owned by Nova Scotia Lakes. Perfect. Oh, I need a diplomat first. I also have a missionary to send, and the general just died. Disappointing. No debate in Parliament. Culture conversion cost reduction. That's one option. Yearly Army and Navy Tradition decay is also another one. Sailor Recovery I'm completely out of sodding sailors again. Yeah, we need that. Impress those sailors. Lose mercantilism. Lose corruptions. Fine. Navy commissions. Fine. Meritocracy is mercantilism, which is kind of expensive.